Elineth, the trailer has been out for so many hours. Were you in hibernation? Yes, I was. I found myself a new novel and I literally could not bring myself to put it down. It was rather cringy, if I must admit, and at the same time, it just kept me interested. It was like a really bad relationship. I kept going back for it. Finally, I managed to pull myself out when I was just 10 pages away from the ending. I decided to pull myself out of that rabbit hole and here we are. We're gonna make this video and we're gonna make 3 more and then we're gonna go and read those 10 pages. Not chapters, pages. Hey guys, my name is Olive Fox, welcome to my channel, and today we have the official trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors. From every universe.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
You're not gonna take this away from me. Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone. What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them. December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th.
Holy moly. That was most definitely not as impressive as the teaser, but they gave us so much more to the story that it just became more impressive. And that makes no sense.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
I'm sorry, how exactly was that normal? I mean, you were with your girlfriend using spider webs to get around the city. That wasn't normal. Peaceful, yes, but not normal. Normal is a setting on the dryer. People like us, we don't get normal. So, the wrong choice of words, but you made your point get through. I hope you got it through to most people. You got it through to me, and right now, right here, I'm the only one who matters, so.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man.
I really like how in every single Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, he always has someone like Iron Man and now Doctor Strange. He always has someone to like kind of, guide him around because the man himself is too dumb. And the way Doctor Strange is explaining everything to him is it's just the best way. It's the only way people explain things to children. He's like really patient, using very simple English, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm actually glad that the reason all this is going on is because of the spell, because if it just like happened, that would have not made any sense. So if Dr. Octagus and a Green Goblin and probably the other two Spider-Mans are going to come into this universe because of the spell, that makes complete and total sense.
You're not Peter Parker.
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, all three of them are Peter Parker, and yet they're not. It's... oh my god. I think I get it. There are multiple universes, and every single one of them had a different Spider-Man. And Dr. Octopus is unaware of that fact, and in that world, he was still fighting Spider-Man, and I just love this concept. Everything about this concept is so fascinating. There is so much to discover. And the fact that this is a movie and not a series is just like, how are you going to explain everything and not rush it in 2 to 3 hours? It's not enough. I mean, either you go all Zack Snyder and give us like a 4-hour movie, or you just... I don't know, I feel like they might mess up. I mean, there are 3 Spider-Mans, there's Doctor Strange, there are multiple villains, there's a whole concept about the multi-universe, and how are you going to fit all of that in one movie? Is everyone going to get enough screen time? I mean, as far as we know, 2 of the Spider-Mans have not even made it to the trailer, are they going to get any screen time? Or are they just like going to pop out for the last 10 minutes and then that's it? Because I don't want that. I'm not going to be paying $6 to watch them for just 10 minutes. Or maybe if I feel rather rich, I will spend $10 and get like a better seat. But I'm not spending any dollars to watch them for just 10 minutes. That's the point.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Was that an attempt at humor? Because it was not funny. These jokes are used by children, and they have been used like 5,000 times at this point. When I watch a Marvel movie, I know the jokes are going to be good. So who made the decision of putting these jokes in the trailer? As previously mentioned, the teaser was better because in the teaser, the whole thing where Peter was like, Steve. Now that was funny. This, on the other hand, is not funny. I think mostly because of the fact that there is a time and place for joking. I mean, you see this person in front of you who has metallic tentacles coming out of his back, and you decide that he might be joking with you and giving you a nom de plume. In the name of God in heaven, what makes you think that he might be kidding with you? Do you think he's afraid of you? He might give you the wrong name because you might go and run his criminal record? Seriously. Peter, what were you thinking when you said, no, seriously, what's your real name? You're disrespecting him. You're insulting him, and therefore I am offended.
So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Well, this does explain one thing, that MJ knows that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, which, is pretty great because Steve just proved how great of a magician he is. He just managed to pull the strings of the spell and made sure that some people remember that Peter is Spider-Man, but the rest of the world collapses. But every magic has its own limitations. For example, the word please. I have used this word many times in my life, and it only worked once. I went up to a classmate of mine and I was like, will you please shut up? And she did! She looked at me and she was like, you used the magic word, so I will. I was like, how romantic, thank you. That was the only time it worked. Every other time I have literally begged people and they have refused me. They're like, no, Ellen, my no will not turn into a yes just because you're on the verge of having a nervous breakdown. Thankfully, I did not have one.
To fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how beautifully all these scenes are shot when he was just in the sky among the wires and when he was catching the Green Goblin. That was just how he missed it. I hate it when people miss things like that, especially because we just had the World Cup. The way people missed their catches, it broke my heart. And he just missed the most important catch. He did not miss the catch, he missed the match. That's what the commenters like to say. I don't watch sports much, so I don't know if they're not called commenters. If they're not called commenters, let me know. It is so odd how he said they all die fighting Spider-Man. I mean, in the other universes, it's obviously happened, already taken place. But just, how are you so sure?
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Me three, but that was wonderful. Like, he literally reminded him of his place. He was like, I know magic, you do not. I can fly, you cannot. How dare you to try to trick me? Trick me? I'm sorry, it's the weather. It's so polluted that it's just affecting my lungs and I'm unable to stop coughing. Please, stop polluting the world. People like us are finding it hard to breathe. Anyway, love that, and man, I would trade spiderwebs any day for flying. I would trade spiderwebs any day for magic. But then there is the fact that I do not have spiderwebs. I mean, we do have one in the garden. It often breaks every time it rains, but it's there. The spider doesn't leave. She just builds another one. My God, that is splendid. That was the cover for the teaser. My God, that is just beautiful. The way he just pushed Peter Parker out of Spider-Man. Oh, for those of you who did not watch that video of mine, I am more interested in Benedict Cumberbatch than anything else about this movie, so I'm a bit biased here.
Look, there has to be another way!
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
He's just so beautiful, Benedict. As Sherlock, as Doctor Strange, as anything, really. What was I watching the other day? Yeah, I was watching Jared Leto, and he too is beautiful all the time. But my God, I just really like Benedict. And therefore, I just love Doctor Strange. I don't care if he turns out to be the villain. I'm supporting him. If he says there is no other way, there is no other way. And you must destroy anything that stands in our way.
The world tries to make you.
That was quite the kiss. I don't think I have seen a kiss that good in a while. But then again, I haven't been watching a lot of stuff in a while. I have been glued to novels, cringy ones. But they do have a lot of kissing. A lot of it. But it's been a while since I've seen a good kiss, so thank you. They really like to throw MJ down buildings, don't they? I got like all the flashbacks. I was like,
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
he said they are starting to come through and I can't stop them. Does he mean the two other Spider-Mans? My heart is so happy. Can you imagine 3 Spider-Mans in the same movie? That's just, it's insane. But I swear to God, if you only give them 10 minutes of screen time, I don't know what I'm going to do to you. I'm probably going to wait until I am rich enough to do something to you, Sony, but I will. One day I will do something to you. I swear. On what? This cactus. I will do it. Oh my God, that just really pricked me. But I will do it. Can you imagine Andrew Spider-Man sees MJ falling, he catches her and he's like, "You're not MJ," and just lets go. That, I tell you, would be a true joke. I would laugh at that. It would be better than the jokes you showed in this trailer. I think this was during this trailer, I was simultaneously disappointed and excited because there were things about this that I didn't like, and maybe that was because of the fact that the teaser was an absolute masterpiece. It was just so good. Even though they didn't show us Toby and Andrew, I was still on the edge. It was the best trailer I had seen. Maybe I've seen better now, but I just can't recall. It was a great trailer, so teaser. So this is just, it did not live up to that. It's the trailer. It's supposed to be better, and it wasn't. And lastly, even though I saw these like leaked pictures of the 3 Spider-Men, I am still like a bit unsure. What if they don't show the Spider-Man? They haven't promised us anything in the trailer or the teaser, so they can always just creep out of it. That would be hilarious. Like, that would be absolutely hilarious if they do that. Imagine watching the entire movie and being like, I have been ripped off. So that was it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like, also comment below and let me know your favorite Spider-Man. I get confused. I was like, your? Mine? What? Anyway, let me know your favorite Spider-Man, and also subscribe, click the notification bell. And yeah, that is it. Check out my Instagram. It's at @LNF_Fox, and my edits channel is at @LNFEdits. Make sure to go subscribe and follow. And yeah, that is it. I'm the only other fox in this world, and my favorite scene from this trailer has to be the one where he said, "You're not Peter Parker." That was amazing. And bye!